good cake. Thank you. Thank you for the cake.
Yeah, it's delicious.
This is like, it's like real chocolate. You put some thought into this thing, you really took your time. Like, I think you went out like hand-picked the eggs and everything for this kind of like.
She makes all kinds of great cake.
I think you churned your own butter and some more shit for this.
I used to live back to nature, so I'm right now.
Wow.
It's pretty hard living.
I mean, I could be high, but this is some damn good cake. Anybody else have a piece of this cake? Was it good? You're high too. I mean, this is like the worst place to ask somebody about your recipe because they'll kind of lead you on a little bit because you're high and you're gonna tell you. But this is some good ass cake.
Half the time it's in people's brains.
Yeah, this is good. Like this is moist.
No, it's true. Cinnamon in your head. You're like,
Oh man. You know how the taste, this is how you know it's a good cake. You don't even need no milk or nothing to drink with it when you're eating it because it's just moist like that. This is a good cake. We're gonna bring our next comedian up so I can finish my cake. This next comedian runs a show at Helium called The Minority Retort. I've had the pleasure of doing this show with him a couple times. Very funny young man. Please put your hands together and show your love, Mr. Jeremy Eli!
Give it up for Jinx, you guys. He only knows me so he can power trip when I have to bring the mic down about 3-4 feet. I know, I've never been so high. I mean, in terms of elevation, I've never been so high before. I'm not impressed. I haven't dabbed yet. Has anybody dabbed me? It's a lot more people. I did not know you guys all listen to trap music like that. Yeah, that show was just for me and Boomer. Oh! We got Fetty Wap fans in the crowd. Alright, so, you're keeping track at home. Guys do jokes about smoking weed back in the 60s and Fetty Wap.
Oh, really?
Also, there's a pit bull puppy. If you have any good jokes about bones, tug of war, I think those are gonna go over great. I started talking. Yes, I mean, I guess weed's legal. That is weird. You're right, that's weird. I wasted 28 years of my 28 years, like, getting around that for the longest time. Like, I used to have to call people and ask for CDs. Like, last year, I was on the phone because I wouldn't say weed. I had to ask for CDs. In 2015. I'm just we can be out in the open, that's all. Like, I need to go to Sam Goody. Do you have the Smash Mouth? Alright, that's fine. Look, I don't know that this is going to be the best set I've ever had, but somehow the worst heckle I've ever gotten is someone starting up a dab right when I'm going to do it. Like, not only am I bored, but I am so sure I'm not going to laugh at anything you say for the next 30 to 2 minutes. No, it was fun. I'm just jealous I don't have a dab. Complained about weed. I think I'm not used to weed being legal. Like, I was at Rip City Remedies, and I bought it. Alright, cool. Alright, so if you're keeping track at home, jokes about wishbones and Rip City Remedy in particular. But I was there, paid with my card, which I was like, cool, that's like the next step. That makes perfect sense to me. And then they were like, do you want a receipt? And I was like, no, that's evidence. Why? This shit is still... Also, I was walking down Division one time, and I saw a dad with his 2 kids, probably like around 8. They walked past it, and they were like, Dad, what does remedies mean? And he was like, I don't know, medicine or something. And then he walked by and looked at the window with a look that said, if I would have known this could be legal, I would not have had these 2. I will leave these 2 right in the middle of Pot Pot to go smoke some weed legally. So, I'm an adult, which I think is weird. Like, I wasn't expecting it. Like, I'm 28 years old, but I'm also 5'5". I didn't know you could do both of those things at all. I thought for sure there'd be signs. Like, at a certain point when I was younger, I was like, I don't know, when you're 23, you just sprout a briefcase from your hands. Because that's all I watched at the time. I didn't realize that you could be 28 years old, work in a law firm, and still wake up on strangers' couches. I'm just saying, keep kickstanding. Keep kickstanding. It's always important. What else about weed? Because I feel like that's a hot topic. I want to talk about this dog. It's a pit. Irie? Fuck, that's the funniest thing we're gonna hear tonight. Oh, really? Just a room full of white people and none of you guys know you're Bob Marley. That's very suspect to me, Corbin. I don't buy that for a second. I know how you infiltrate. I'm on to you. I've seen the Nina Simone biopic trailer. You guys are getting everywhere. That's another conversation. I don't think I want to be in an orgy. You guys can all relax. You're all good. Look, it's not that I don't. It's not that I think I'd be bad at group sex. I'm very competitive. I don't think that would be a problem. No, I think like once I go to one sex party, I'm never going to any other kind of party for the rest of my life. Why would I waste time? Like if I find out, like if I'm in any situation where people are actually doing that, I'm never going to a backyard barbecue. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about like buffalo chicken dip. Like I could be inside you right now. Why are we wasting our time? It's the only reason I'm in the house. Only reason. If I go to one orgy, that is, I can never go to a work birthday party ever again. My priorities are just gonna be fucked up at that point. Like, Jeremy, your birthday's coming up, everyone's been getting cupcakes for their birthdays. Do you want cupcakes for your birthday? It's like, no, from now on, one of my parties, I just want a sex swing and one of those mats that comes into like a beat at the end of 2 minutes. Some of you guys haven't seen Eyes Wide Shut, that's cool. Having different nightmares, that's fine. Let's see. Love getting high, hanging out watching sports documentaries. Anybody else watch 30 for 30? Yeah. Yeah. It's the best kind of TV. Even if you don't like sports, it's amazing. Because they will make you forget that athletes are dicks. Like they are. Like it always starts out like as an underdog story, and it's like, no, I'm quite sure you're 21 with $3 million. I don't think you're an underdog at all. And then, I don't know, it always gets to me emotionally. Like, there's something about those sports documentaries that just hits you where your dad never hugged you. And it just hits you right there, and you just watch some millionaire just like play their heart out, and then towards the end of it, because they're doing documentaries, you slowly watch them realize that their life is over. Like, they're so busy telling you all their good stories that it just ends with like, so now my knees don't work. That's what have visitation, right? Anyway, it's real weird. Someone always dies and they don't address it. I think that's really weird. Just like, where was that dude in the last huddle? I know he was there. I know he was there a minute ago. I think someone got a gun charge and or murder. Miami don't. Miami don't. You know anything? I'm glad you guys are out of the house. It's very hard to leave the house because they have started putting cooking shows on Facebook. I don't know if you guys have the same feed as me, but they started doing like 30-second entire recipes on Facebook. Yeah, this is the first time I made eye contact with anyone all week. It's just been like, hold on, wait a minute. I want to see them put a Thanksgiving dinner into this muffin. I gotta know how this is gonna happen. It's a cooking show, but it's also like my version of Mind Freak. Like I watch it, I'm like, I saw it, but I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did that at all. Plus, they have weird rules. First of all, I started watching it and I realized I don't really care about cooking. I just like ingredients. I just like, I like that. No, you fucking lost me. You guys are doing rosemary? Are you serious right now? What the fuck am I gonna do? Anyway, I hate food that's not food, but that's another conversation. Salad should be free. That's right. I'm trying to do a joke, but salad should be, yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, so I'm watching like videos on Facebook, and look, if I had, it's all about like instant gratification. They give you like the weirdest recipe where they'll be like, melt down a bunch of chocolate, then throw peanut butter on it, then let it sit for 6 hours. No, I'm not the person to do that at all. Like, if I had that kind of impulse control, I would not be watching cooking on Facebook right now. Hang it. Thank you, one person who loves the good old-fashioned grandmother chicken. Mixed dude, it's not a big deal. This means that all the favorite pictures come out in black and white. Or Valencia, might switch it up. It's a TBT. I might switch it up on Instagram. I think that means that I'm really good at being a white woman and a black man. Those are my two moments at any given moment. If you're just like, hey Jeremy, what's up? You'll get one of two answers. Just, I am so stressed out. All my heirloom tomatoes are overripe. Since you won't even try on a sweater, I don't know why I offered anything. All lives matter. Or, it'll be like, hey Jeremy, what's up? And he's like, haha, I know that's right. That's it, those are my only two answers. That's the only thing I can tell you. Can you guess who's who? Don't do it, it's racist. Guess. I like being mixed race, like recently, kind of recently there's like role models. I don't know if Drake counts. I was gonna say Drake. He exists. I don't think he's paving any ways for me. Actually, I can't say that. If it's anyone in Team High Yellow, it's Drake. I need that kind of backup. But I like being mixed. There's good examples now, like Obama is mixed, which I like. Kind of makes me want to make the next president like just full like Jinx level black dude. That way we change the list of presidents into more of a shading chart. You start off at Wig Hardy White, work your way over to like JFK Bronze. Thanks for studying American history. And in the middle you got like Obama Mocha, favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor. And then at the end you got Chase. That's perfect. He gave you roles, like free roles today. You guys aren't gonna vote for him? You're out of your fucking minds. You don't understand democracy. Oh shit, what else? Dabbing is so distracting. I'm not even complaining at all, but like I've done shows usually like in coffee shops or something. So like there's that screeching noise, or you're in a bar and someone's like shaking something up. But there's nothing else that when I hear it, I'm like, what's going on over there? Is that? Should I time out real quick and just tag me out and I'll time right back in? Ready? Being mixed race is kind of weird because it's like, I mean, it's getting better. iPhone recently updated their emojis to update so they fit more skin tones into it, which is great for my darker skin friends. But I don't think they had the same kind of racial crisis when they looked at it and they had to like be real honest with themselves. So it's just like, not caramel. Not caramel. Okay, fine. I can see why this is just for me. But I think it's weird because they never took into account, like, yeah, there's like deep Africa ebony black, but there's no like Portland in March light skin. Like there's never made room for me on that. When you're mixed race, people always want to know like what you're more of, and it's just like the best of both worlds. I drink 40s all the time. But there are IPAs, because that shit is delicious. Or I'm white, so I go see independent films, but I'm black, so I yell at the screen. No, Mark Ruffalo, get out the road! I usually say that much more emphatically. Yeah, you feel that deep sense of ennui. This next joke is dedicated to Irie. Our owners might want to cover their ears. Have you guys ever noticed how when a white person talks about adopting a pit bull, it's the exact same conversation as when a white person brags about their one black friend? Started it, gotta go through it. Here we go. You know, a lot of people are scared of them, but I'm not. I had one at my house last week. I wasn't worried about any of my things. It's cute, we let him run around like he's in control, but really we run shit. And that's it, that's the whole set. Thank you, Cannabis Cafe. Thank you, James.
Yeah. One more time for Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen.
heightism. Is that the thing? Heightism? Is that something? Raise it back up. It's just gonna go right back down. Oh my goodness. This is. How's everybody doing? Are we all good? Oh yeah, I do want to announce March 25th and 26th, right? You gotta walk me through this. PDX Challenge.
There's a poster behind you.
Oh, yeah, or that. PDX Challenge, Flower Concentrate Competition, presented by Northwest Cannabis Club, going to be right here. 20,000 in total cash prize is going to be given away. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will be hosting that event. So let's come out, get high, and well, I don't know if we're going to be judging. We got to have a quality check, right? Because I volunteer. I don't mind. I will donate my body to make sure every drop of concentrated weed that comes in here is of A1 standard, okay? And I won't stop till all of it is tested thoroughly. Okay?
You're trying to one up every entry that day.
That's right. You know what? And some people say you're not going to do it, but I tell you, my mom didn't raise no quitters. So I'm going to keep them smoking. That's right. It is the 25th and 26th. 25th, 26th. 25th and 26th. See, it doesn't have, I don't have a date on there. See, that's not my fault.
It's an annual event. It's a quarterly event. The first one is March 25th and 26th. We have another one scheduled in June. You want to do judges, we still have judges packs available. For flower and concentrate, you'd want to talk to Jessica or Nick at the bar if that's something that you guys are interested in. They are going quick. For you who own companies, we do have a couple sponsorships left. And it's going to be a 2-day event of some of the best oil and flower that